Welcome to the channel, 58 AI Bytes. Today's episode is all about GitHub, the single most important website in a developer's life. It's where the world's code lives, where teams collaborate, where companies check your profile before they interview you, and where open source happens. In this complete zero-to-hero guide, you'll learn what GitHub actually is, how repositories, branches, and pull requests work, how to automate everything with GitHub Actions, and how to build a profile that gets recruiters' attention. Everything is hands-on, with real commands and real examples. If you're starting your tech career in the AI era, this is the one platform you cannot skip. Let's dive in. Here's the roadmap for this episode. We start by clearing up the biggest beginner confusion, the difference between Git and GitHub. Then you'll create your first repository and push code in 5 commands. We'll master the branch and pull request workflow, the exact process used inside Google, Microsoft, and every startup you admire. We'll handle merge conflicts and code review culture, automate testing and deployment with GitHub Actions, and make a real contribution to open source. Then security features that enterprises rely on, and finally, how to turn your GitHub profile into a resume that works for you 24/7. Screenshot this. It's your checklist. Let's clear up the #1 beginner confusion right away. Git and GitHub are not the same thing. Git is a tool, version control software that runs on your computer. It tracks every change to your code, works completely offline, and was created by Linus Torvalds, the same person who created Linux. GitHub is a platform, a cloud home for your Git repositories that adds everything Git doesn't have: pull requests, code review, issue tracking, automation with actions, and a social network of over 100 million developers. Here's the analogy that makes it stick. Git is your camera. GitHub is Instagram. The camera takes the photos. The platform is where they live, get shared, and get feedback. You need both, and in this episode, you'll master both together. Before we learn the how, let's answer the why. Is GitHub still relevant in 2026? The numbers say it all. Over 100 million developers. Over 420 million repositories, including the code for Linux, Python, React, and VS Code itself. More than 90% of Fortune 100 companies build on it. But here's the deeper reason the industry can't let go. GitHub is the single source of truth. Code, reviews, discussions, and releases all live in one auditable place, which compliance teams love. It's the trigger for every DevOps pipeline. It's the first thing recruiters check before you resume. And here's the twist. In the AI era, GitHub matters more, not less. AI generates more code than ever, and version control plus human review is exactly how we keep that flood under control. 6 words unlock everything on GitHub. A repository, repo for short, is your project's home. The code, its entire history, documentation, and discussions. A commit is a saved snapshot with a message explaining who changed what and why. Think of it as a save point in a video game. A branch is a parallel line of work, so you can experiment freely while the main branch stays stable. A remote is the cloud copy on GitHub. You push your commits up and pull your teammates' changes down. A fork is your personal copy of someone else's repository. That's the gateway into open source. And a pull request says, "Here's my branch. Please review it and merge it." That's where all collaboration happens. 6 words, and every screen on GitHub suddenly makes sense. Enough theory. Let's put a real repository on GitHub in 5 commands. First, make a folder and run Git in it. That's the magic switch. An invisible .git folder appears and starts recording history. Second, create a README file. GitHub renders it as your project's homepage. Then git add and git commit to save your first snapshot. Third, connect to the cloud. The GitHub CLI's repo create command makes the online repository in one line, and Git push uploads your code. That's it. Your project is now live at github.com/your username/myportfolio with full history for free. Pause the video, run these 5 commands, and you've officially joined 100 million developers. Now the workflow that runs inside every serious software company. Branches plus pull requests. The rules are simple. Rule 1. Main is sacred. Nobody commits to it directly. It must always be deployable. Rule 2. One branch, one task. Feature/login. Fix/checkout bug. Small, focused, short-lived. You branch, commit, and push, then open a pull request. And the PR is where the magic happens. Teammates see exactly what changed line by line, leave comments, suggest improvements, and approve. Meanwhile, continuous integration runs your tests automatically. If they're red, merging is blocked, no debate. When everything's green and approved, one click merges your work into main. This exact loop runs millions of times a day across the industry, and by the end of this video, it'll be your loop too. Let's watch one real pull request from start to finish. 9:14 a.m. Priya pushes a branch called fix/cart total and opens pull request 214. Fix rounding bug in cart total. Within 90 seconds, the robots react. CI runs 412 tests, a bot posts the coverage report, and an AI reviewer flags a possible edge case with negative quantities. 10:02. Human review. Marco comments, use decimal instead of float. And because GitHub suggestions are one click, Priya applies the fix in seconds. 10:40. Approved. All checks green, squash and merge. The branch is auto-deleted and the deploy pipeline fires. 86 minutes from bug to production. 2 humans, 1 AI, for 100 tests, and every decision recorded forever. That's modern software development. The moment every beginner dreads, the merge conflict. Here's the truth. It's not an error, it's a question. 2 branches edited the same lines, and Git refuses to guess who's right, so it asks you. The scary-looking markers are just labels. Everything under head is your version. Everything below the equal signs is the incoming branch. Your job is to be the judge. Keep one side, or blend the best of both. Then delete the marker lines. Git add, git commit, done. That's the entire ritual. And 2 habits prevent most conflicts entirely. Pull the latest main into your branch often, and keep branches small and short-lived. Once you've resolved your first conflict on purpose, try it in a practice repo. The fear is gone forever. GitHub isn't just where code lives, it's where work is planned. Issues are the team's to-do list. Every bug report and feature request gets a number, labels, an assignee, and a full conversation history. Projects turn those issues into Kanban boards and tables that update themselves as work progresses. Discussions handle the questions and ideas that don't belong in an issue, a built-in community forum. And here's the small feature with huge consequences. Write fixes #42 in your pull request description, and when the PR merges, issue 42 closes itself automatically. That link between the problem and the exact code that solved it, recorded forever, is the traceability that auditors, managers, and future teammates dream of. Code, planning, and conversation in one place. That's why teams rarely leave. Remember how the tests ran automatically on Priya's pull request? That's GitHub Actions, robots for your repository, built right in. An action is just a YAML file living in the .github/workflows folder, version like the rest of your code. This 12-line example runs your full Python test suite on every push and every pull request, on a fresh Linux machine that GitHub spins up for free. And the ecosystem is massive. Over 20,000 pre-built actions. Deploy to AWS, publish to NPM, send a Slack message when a release ships. It goes way beyond CI too. Run jobs on a schedule, auto-label new issues, greet first-time contributors. If you find yourself doing anything twice on GitHub, there's an action that can do it for you forever. Time to get something real out of this episode, a free website. GitHub Pages will host your portfolio at no cost. Step 1. Create a repository named exactly username.github.io. That specific name is the magic switch. Step 2. Push your site to it. A simple index.html is enough, or a full React or Astro build if you're fancy. Step 3. In Settings, enable Pages, deploying from your main branch. Behind the scenes, a GitHub action publishes it. Step 4. Visit https://username.github.io. You're live, free hosting, HTTPS certificate included, and it redeploys automatically on every push. Recruiters click links, not PDF attachments. A live portfolio plus active repositories beats any resume, and this one costs exactly 0 rupees to run. Now the question every beginner is quietly asking: if AI writes code now, does GitHub still matter? Here's the counterintuitive answer: it matters more. Think about it. When AI agents generate 10 times more code, the ability to review it, trace it, and roll it back stops being nice to have and becomes survival. GitHub is where that governance happens. Copilot is woven into the platform, completing code, summarizing pull requests, even opening fix PRs as an agent. AI reviewers now comment on PRs and triage issues like teammates, and your job shifts to reviewing and approving their work. And provenance is becoming law. Who wrote this code? Human or model? Signed commits and PR trails answer questions regulators are already asking. The more code AI writes, the more the industry leans on the platform that keeps it all accountable. Here's a big reason enterprises stay on GitHub. Security is built into the workflow. Branch protection rules enforce the process. No merge without an approved review and green CI. And nobody can force push to main, not even admins. Dependabot watches your dependencies for known vulnerabilities and opens the upgrade pull request for you automatically. Secret scanning catches leaked API keys and tokens the moment they're pushed, and push protection can block them from ever landing. CodeQL analyzes every pull request for injection flaws and cross-site scripting before merge. Signed commits give cryptographic proof of authorship. And the audit log records every action by every user, exportable, which makes compliance teams very happy. This is why we use GitHub, is an acceptable answer in a security review. Contributing to open source sounds intimidating until you see the dance. Step 1. Fork the project. One click gives you your own copy. Step 2. Clone your fork to your machine. Step 3. Branch, make your fix, and push. Exactly the workflow you already know. Step 4. Open a pull request from your fork back to the original repository. That's the entire mechanism. Now the advice that actually matters: start tiny. A documentation fix or an issue labeled good first issue is a real contribution. Maintainers genuinely welcome them. Read the contributing file first. Following a project's house rules is itself the skill being tested. Be patient. Maintainers are volunteers. And remember why it's worth it. A merged PR on a real project is public, verifiable experience that no one can fake on a resume. Let's talk career, because your GitHub profile works as a resume 24 hours a day. 5 moves make it powerful. 1. Pin your best 6 repositories. Curate ruthlessly. 3 finished projects with great readmes beat 50 abandoned experiments. 2. Every pinned repo needs a readme with a screenshot or GIF, 1 paragraph on what it does, and how to run it. 3. Create a repository named exactly your username. GitHub turns its README into your profile landing page. Introduce yourself there. 4. The green contribution squares. Consistency looks great, but keep it honest. Experienced reviewers spot faked activity instantly, and it backfires. 5. The strongest signal on the whole site is merged pull requests to projects you don't own. That's proof you can collaborate, which is the actual job. 5 mistakes that cost beginners months. Avoid them from day one. Mistake 1. Committing secrets. An API key pushed to a public repo gets scraped by bots within minutes. Keep secrets in env files, and put those files in gitignore, always. Mistake 2. Giant, vague commits. Final changes version 2. Touching 40 files tells reviewers nothing. Small commits with clear messages are a superpower. Mistake 3. Working directly on main. No branch means no pull request, no review, and no easy undo. Mistake 4. Ignoring gitignore. Push node modules once, and your repo history carries the bloat forever. And mistake 5. Fear. Git makes almost everything reversible. That's the entire point. Branch, experiment, break things safely. The confidence you build in a sandbox is what makes you fast at work. Here's your 30-day plan to go from 0 to genuinely comfortable. Days 1 to 10. Foundations. Install Git and the GitHub CLI. Create your username.github.io repository and commit something small every single day. A learning log works perfectly and builds the habit. Days 11 to 20. Collaboration. Stop committing to main, branch, and open pull requests even for your own solo work. Create a merge conflict on purpose and resolve it. Add a GitHub Actions test workflow to one repo, and review a friend's PR with real comments. Days 21 to 30, go public. Polish your profile README and pinned repos. Make your first open-source contribution, a docs fix counts, and auto-deploy your portfolio with Pages. 30 days, 1 hour a day, and your profile starts working for you. For projects that make a profile impossible to ignore. Project 1, a Learning in Public log. One repo where you commit daily notes on what you studied. It builds the commit habit, fills your contribution graph honestly, and shows momentum. Project 2, your portfolio on GitHub Pages, auto-deployed by Actions, the link that goes at the top of your resume. Project 3, a small CLI tool, even 100 lines, but with proper tagged releases and a changelog. It demonstrates versioning discipline most juniors don't have. And Project 4, 3 merged open-source pull requests on projects you don't own, documentation, tests, small fixes. Those 3 green merged badges are collaboration receipts that no interview question can replace. Build these 4, and your profile tells a complete story. And that's GitHub, 0 to hero. 3 takeaways to lock in. 1. Git tracks, GitHub connects, repositories, pull requests, and actions are the shared language of the entire industry, and now you speak it. 2. The pull request workflow is the actual job: branch, commit, push, review, merge. Practice it until it's boring. 3. Follow the 30-day plan, because a curated profile with real projects and merged PRs is a resume that works for you 24/7. Your homework: push 1 repository today. Even a single README counts. If this video helped, like it, subscribe to 58 AI Bytes, and ring the bell. Tell me in the comments, what's the first repo you're pushing? Next episode, Docker, 0 to hero, the container revolution. See you there.